Hello, everyone. Welcome to CYC's first episode of Ask an Expert. We have here our guest today with us, Dr. Yousry Armanios. He has 20 years plus experience in counseling with specializing in addiction. Thank you for coming. We're very pleased to have you. Dr. Yousry, we have several questions today. Can you give us a brief background of what we're going to be talking about today?
I think I'm here for any question actually in regards to young adulthood, especially those things related to relationships, courting, engagement, dating, marriages, whatever it works with you. I'm ready for that.
We're very excited to hear your feedback. We have our guests today, Bishoy Samuel and Jonathan Anthony, who have several questions for you.
Great.
Dr. Yousry, how are you today?
I'm just fine, Jonathan. Thank you.
So we were wondering, when is the age or at what time should a boy or girl consider or be ready for dating and start pursuing that part in their life?
Well, we need to draw the line between dating as a fun or dating as something serious that will end up with marrying. I'm assuming that your question pertains to dating as a process that would take us eventually to marry.
That's correct, yeah. Dating with the intention of getting married.
That's right. And in this case, probably I say regarding the age, maybe any time during early childhood is good for starting that, because that's the time when we are relatively mature and ready for commitment, for responsibility. And I assume, like, if somebody is ready financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, that's fine. I can't say specific age, but I assume anytime after adulthood, in early adulthood. That would be the age, if you are asking me about the age.
You say early adulthood, as in like before college, during college, after college, does it matter?
As I say, just you have to be ready or about to be ready for marriage. If I start, dating when I'm not done yet, or I have a long road to go with my, achieving my school or college or having a career. Maybe it's not the right time yet. There are some priorities here in this case. My priority is to be ready financially or economically to raise a family. But if you ask me, and I'm just about to finish college and I have a job waiting for me, and I know myself and that I can take care of a family, then don't wait. That's the time when we start to think and consider having a long-term relationship ending up with marriage.
Thank you, Dr. Yousry. That was great.
Thank you so much.
I have a point to add to that, if that's okay. I have a quick question. Are there certain characteristics one should have to be able to pursue, like main characteristics, you can say?
First of all, understanding my responsibility and my commitment, because as I say, dating, for example, here is not about fun, having fun. Dating here is something very serious that needs to focus on each other and take care of each other and understand each other and test each other or explore each other in terms of reaching some solid conclusion, concrete conclusions that would tell me this person is the right person for me. So if I'm not able to make that kind of stuff with myself, then I'm not ready yet for having a date with somebody else. Any premature dating may end up with some problems or disasters sometimes. So characteristics here, probably I can say, we mentioned spiritually, very, very important. Having the understanding of marriage, and that's something that we start work on when we are still teenagers, and even before going to college, understand what a family means, what marriage means to me. The other thing is just maybe, I mean, emotionally ready. Emotionally means that I am ready to feel each other's or the other's emotional needs, you know, because if I'm not ready emotionally with myself, if I'm not mature emotionally with myself, I won't understand the feelings of the other. And that can be a problem later on also, because problems happen when we don't understand the feeling of each other. When I go back to the spiritual element, you know, is when I say Christ and church, the image of that, it means that I know what's meant by love, for example. Love here is not only just loving the person because of some attractiveness or any similar thing, but I love the person as a person. The holistic view of the other is very important here. And just my sensitivity to the other's feelings and the other's ideas and thoughts and differences. The mental maturity includes just understanding or expecting real differences between me and the other. I am not looking for somebody just who is just a twin image of me. That doesn't work that way. We are all different. We come from different backgrounds, different experiences, and different sets of expectations. So should I understand the other's differences, I'm ready to understand that and accept these differences in the future. This process can take a long time, and that's probably what dating may do. Dating, and after that just engagement, would do just try to with myself to believe that the other and myself would form some integral unit. We are integrated in this unit that will form eventually or lead to the integrated one body, as Christ said, the two shall become one flesh. So, but in order to reach this process, I need to understand that he is different and she is different. I mean, but in our differences, we integrate with each other rather than clash with each other.
Would you say that a person should fully understand themselves first, spiritually, emotionally, and then be able to pursue courting or get to know dating or get to know someone?
Exactly. It's always easier if I understand myself first, because if I don't understand myself, how can I understand the other? You know, and understand myself means that I am in touch with my feelings. I know my strengths. I know I am aware of my weaknesses, and that's how I would just, try to advance one step forward to see how the other is different, is not like me, and see how can I accept those differences or don't accept that.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yousry. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Bishoy, and thank you, Jonathan, for being on our episode today. We'll see you guys next time on Ask an Expert.